me up to the light. Tell me if the sun comes shining through. And I got this heaviness in my chest since your love came breaking through. And I wanna know where it's coming from, where this is coming from, where this is coming from. And I wanna know what you're running from, what are you running from? Who am I? Who am I? Without you, without you. Who am I? Who am I? Without you, without you. Lay my dreams down at your feet, baby, watch out where you step. And there's no need for us knowing all the answers, yeah. And I wanna know what you're running from, what are you running from, what are you running from? And I wanna know where it's coming from, where this is coming from. Who am I? Who am I? Without you, without you. Who am I? Who am I? Without you, without you. You're back for a minute and you're gone, and I never know how close I came. You're back for a minute and you're gone, and I never know how close. You're back for a minute and you're gone, and I'll never know how. Who am I? Who am I? Without you, without you. Who am I? Who am I? Without you, without you. Who am I?
My favorite thing about this team, I love everything about this team. Yes.
Irreplaceable. Funny.
Fun.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Strong.
Fierce.
Devoted.
Hardworking.
Encouraging. Passionate. Passionate.
Passionate.
Passionate. Inspiration.
Inspiring. Inspiring.
Inspiring. Inspirational. Inspirational. Heart. Loving.
Caring.
Caring. Caring.
Motherly.
Family.
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 This season, before one of our games, I hadn't scored yet and had been talking about really wanting to get a goal. And Coach came up to me before the game and she just looked at me and she said, "I think it's going to happen today. I feel like you're going to score today." And sure enough, halfway into the game, I scored.
My favorite memory of Kay is when she told me I'd take a penalty kick and I just scowled at her and she was just completely laughing on the side of the field. And I continued to scowl. I ended up making it, so I ended up okay. But I always will remember that whenever I take a PK.
And my favorite memory of Kay is one day last year we were doing the gauntlet drill and I was of course like the defender for it and I was in the very back and everyone was like kicking the balls out, so I really wasn't doing a lot and it was cold, so I wanted to stay warm, so I started singing the song from The Proposal where it's like, to the window, to the walls, and that song, and I just kept singing it on repeat, and finally Kay just started dancing and singing with me, and I think that's probably one of my favorite practices I've ever had.
My favorite memory of Kay is when we went to a tournament and we kept getting 10-0'd and Kay told me to kick the $400 soccer ball over into the train tracks and I ended up almost hitting the other team's coach.
My favorite memory is the first practice I came to, and I nutmegged Jonathan Youngbluth, and you told me one day I'll be fast enough to get to the ball after I nutmeg him.
My favorite memory is when Coach told me to run circles around girls and put me in timeout during a soccer game.
My favorite memory of Coach is having someone to look up to all throughout high school.
My favorite memory of Kay is her freaking out on Coach Bolton last year.
miss you guys. Thanks for being so awesome.